GMAT Official Guide 2016, question number 122. The question has already given two diagrams, square X and rectangle Y, each being formed by, the X and Y are formed by 8 identical triangular pieces of cardboard. So you can actually see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 triangles and all of them are identical. What do we need to find out? We want to find out the ratio of perimeter of X to perimeter of Y, or rather ratio of perimeter of square to perimeter of rectangle, right? Now even before we start solving it, let's have a look at the triangles, or let's try to infer whatever information we can from the given diagram. Now let's have a look at this square first. So clearly we know, using the properties of a square, the diagonals bisect each other perpendicularly, or rather we know that the angle formed is 90 degree and the diagonal bisect the angles, right? So I have a 45 degree here and I have a 45 degree here. Also, since the diagonals bisect each other perpendicularly, I have a 90 degree here and a 90 degree here. So each smaller triangle is nothing but a 45, 45, 90 triangle, right? So the smaller triangle that we have is a isosceles right angle triangle. Now a quick recap on a property of an isosceles right angle triangle. If this, since it's an isosceles, the two perpendicular sides are same or equal, that is x, and the hypotenuse is x root 2 times, right? So once you know this, let's fill in the information here. Clearly, let's look at the perpendiculars. So this is perpendicular, this is perpendicular. Similarly, this is perpendicular, and this is perpendicular. Let this side of the perpendicular sides of the triangle be x. So if this is x, and the hypotenuse would become x root 2 times. The side of the square is x root 2, or the perimeter of the square will be 4 times the side, or 4 times x root 2, right? Similarly, let's look at the rectangle. The two perpendicular sides are x and x. So we have an x here, we have an x here, x here. So I actually don't need the inner x. The length is 2x, right? The length of the rectangle is 2x and the breadth of the rectangle is simply x, right? That's breadth. So I can write this as breadth equal to x. Now the perimeter of the rectangle is given as 2 times L plus B, or rather I have 2 times 2x plus x. So if I further simplify this, what do you get? 4 root 2 times, or x 4 root 2 times divided by 6 times x. So x and x goes out, you can simplify this. 2 is to 2 and 3. So the ratio we have here is 2 root 2 is to 3, which is answer option